expression with variables. Expressions like 6 multiplied by 2 minus 5 and 14 minus 5 minus 2 can be evaluated easily as they don't have any variable. However, expressions like x plus 21, 4z plus 5 contain variables. These expressions can be evaluated when some value is given for the variable.
Let us work out an example. Part 1. The given expression is x plus 21. We replace x with 3 in the given expression and find that x plus 21 is equal to 3 plus 21, which is equal to 24. Part 2. The given expression is 4z plus 21. We replace z with 3 and find that the value of the given expression is 33. Some of the examples of arithmetic expressions are shown here. Observe the expression shown here. This is an algebraic expression which contains numbers, variable, and operator.
Expressions with variables and operators. In an expression, operators are used for operations. We have addition operator, subtraction operator, multiplication operator, and division operator. An operator is a symbol that represents an operation.
Some examples of expressions with variables are 2x plus 4, a minus 8, 7y, minus 10a. In these expressions, x, a, and y are variables. These expressions can be evaluated only if x, a, and y have some values. Let us work out an example to understand how to find the value of an expression. If x is equal to 4, find the value of 5x. Solution. Given x is equal to 4, therefore, value of 5x is equal to 5 into 4, which is equal to 20. Let us work out another example. If a is equal to 2, find the value of 3a minus 1. Solution. Given a is equal to 2, so we substitute a is equal to 2 in 3a minus 1. Therefore, value of 3a minus 1 is equal to 5. Now, let us work out some more examples. Write algebraic expressions for the given cases. Example. Evaluate each algebraic expression for x is equal to 13. Example. Complete the given table. For n is equal to 5. The value of 2n minus 4 is 6, as shown. Similarly, we can evaluate 2n minus 4 for other values of n. us see the instructions for expressions.
Hope you have liked and understood the previous video regarding expression of variables in mathematical form. So depending on that, using those methods, or we can say conventions, let's do the exercise 11.3. Most of the questions of this exercise are based on it, and here question 1 and question number 6 are similar. That's why I am taking it together, and rest other questions I will be taking separately. One important thing is, in this exercise you are not having any calculation, only you have to convert the given statement into variable form, or we can say mathematical expression, algebraic expression, or you have to make the statement based on the given algebraic expression. So let's start. The first question is, make up as many expressions with numbers, no variables we have to use, as you can from 3 numbers 5, 7 and 8. What they are saying, make up as many expressions with numbers as you can from only 3 numbers 5, 7 and 8, and every number should be used not more than once. Means in the expression you have to use these 3 numbers single time only, it should not be repeating. Use only addition, subtraction and multiplication operations. Which operation we are not using here? Division. So you don't have to use here division, only addition, subtraction and multiplication. Now hint is given here. 3 possible expressions are 5 plus in bracket 8 minus 7. Then the other can be 5 minus in bracket 8 minus 7. Then in bracket 5 into 8 plus 7. So 3 already are given here. We have to make the other expressions. So let's start how we can make. Using numbers 5, 8 and 7, we need to make expressions. Expressions can be, these are the list given here which you can form by using the 3 numbers 5, 8 and 7 and the 3 operation addition, subtraction and multiplication. So you can see here it is, first we are taking 5 plus 8 plus 7, means first we have taken all addition. Then in the second time we took minus. After 5 it was plus only, so 5 plus of 4 types. In bracket it is just changing 8 plus 7, 8 minus 7. Now reversing the order, that is 7 will come first and then 8, 7 minus 8, then 8 into 7. So multiplication also we have used here. Now 4 will come of subtraction. As you can see, these are 4 addition, then this 4 are of subtraction, 5 minus minus minus. First one is of 8 plus 7, then 8 minus 7, 7 minus 8, 8 into 7. You can see here these starting 4 are repeating in the second group also. Now moving forward, these we have done for addition, then subtraction. Now comes multiplication. 5 into 8 minus 7, 5 into 7 minus 8, 5 into 8 into 7 and 5 into 8 plus 7. So brackets are repeating again and again, only the sign is changing outside, that you have to keep in mind. So similar examples are shown here. Also you have to keep in mind these expressions should not be repeating. Means if you have written here 8 plus 5 minus 7 here, it should not come here again. So that you have to check and make the expression as much as you can. So such question can be asked. Let's see the another example which is similar to this. That is question number 6. Form expression using t and 4. Only two we can say numerals and variable is given here. Use not more than one number operation. Every expression must have t in it. So only these many expressions can be formed: t plus 4, 4 plus t, t minus 4, 4 minus t, 4 into 8, t upon 4, 4 upon t. Here it is not mentioned not to use the division, that's why we have used this division part also. Okay, but in the previous one it was said not to use the division, only addition, subtraction and multiplication was there. So we have used that one, and here we can use the division, that's why we have done this. By using only two things, t and 4, we can make only these much expressions. But as you can see in the previous one, we were having 3 different numbers, so we were able to form many expressions. Now the second part of the question is form expressions using y, 2 and 7. Again you can see 3 things are here, one is variable and 2 numerals, so we have to form expressions using these. Every expression must have y in it, means variable should be included. Use only 2 number operations. Only 2 number operations you have to use here. This should be different. Now let's see the answers. 2y plus 7, 2 minus 7 you can form, or 7y plus 2. What is the meaning of 2 number operation? What have you understood from this example? That means 2 times operation should not be used here. Only 2 number operation means first number and second number, and that means in between only one operation, like here plus, here minus, here again plus, this minus, this should come. Then the another one is y plus 2 minus 7, y plus 2 into 7, y plus 2 upon 7. Here you can see division is also used. Then y plus 7 minus 2. Now what you can notice over here is y plus 7 into 2. This one is cancelled by putting a red line. That means this is wrong. This we cannot write again. Why so? What you can think about it? Because this expression is repeating again. Y plus 7 into 2 is here. Y plus 2 into 7, because if we will change the order of the numbers 7 into 2 or 2 into 7, it will not change the result. 2 into 7 will be 14 only, and 7 into 2 will be 14 itself. So we will be getting the same answer. That's why this is similar to this one. That's why we cannot write it again, because it was said now we have to write all the expression at one time only. It should not be repeating. Then 7 plus y plus 7 upon 2. This is the new one. It is not similar to this one, y plus 2 upon 7, because 2 upon 7 is the different which is having 0 point something as a quotient, and here 7 upon 2 will be different. 7 upon 2 is 3.5. So both are having different answers, so we can write this. Then y minus 2 plus 7, y minus 2 into 7, and y minus 7 upon 2, and so on. That means different more expressions can be formed. So here comes your homework also. Use your own logic and try to make more expressions. Okay. Now let's move to the second question. Second question is, which out of the following are expressions with numbers only? Very simple. We have to just find out or identify which are the expressions with numbers only. Means they should not have the variable in it. So let's see. The first one is y plus 3. So here you can see y is a variable, so it is not an expression with numbers. So this one is not an expression. Then 7 into 20 minus 8z. Here again the z is a variable, so it is also not an expression with number. Then 5 into 21 minus 7 plus 7 into 2. What you can notice in this expression, no variable means no English alphabet is there, A, B, C, P, Q, R or X, Y, Z. Such numbers are not here. So this is the expression which is with numbers only. Understood? So this one is correct. Next, let's see, few more are there. D, which is having only one digit 5. There is no variable. So this is an expression with number only. Next is 3x. 3x means it is having the variable x. So it is not an expression with numbers. 5 minus 5n. Here also n is the variable. So it is not an expression with numbers only. Next one, in this expression also you can see here p is there, which is a variable. So this is also not an expression with numbers only. So 1 and here 2. Only two are there which are with numbers only. Others are having the variable in it. Understood? Now let's move to the next question. Now the third question is, identify the operations, means type of operation like addition, subtraction, division and multiplication in forming the following expressions, and tell how the expression have been formed. Means the expressions are shown over here. You have to just tell which type of operation is used in forming such expression. So we'll write all the expressions in this tabular form, and then we have to say which type of expression it is. So you can see here, if it is here plus, so this is addition operation. If it is minus, it is subtraction. Again plus, so addition, and minus, so subtraction. So in this way you have to just name the type of operation which is used in forming the expression. Now the B question is, first one is 17y, then y upon 17 and 5z. Three expressions are given there. So in 17y, what you can see over here is 17 is there with y and no sign is there in between them. So if you find anywhere in the mathematics, if it is not having any sign in between, so it is having multiplication operation in it. So 17y is joined with the multiplication operation, 17 into y it is. Now the next is y upon 17. So clearly you can say this is division. And 5 into z, again it has come with no operator sign. So this is your multiplication operation. Clear? Now moving to the next two sums. Here 2y plus 17 and 2y minus 17. So what you can notice here is only one sign, one operator sign you can notice in both the operations. But along with that, variable is joined with one of the number. So how it is joined with the number? It is joined by multiplication operator, because if it is not showing any sign in between it, so it is 2 into y then minus 17 or plus 17. So it is multiplication and then addition, or multiplication and then subtraction. Understood? Next is 7m, again with no operator sign, so it is multiplication. Minus 7m plus 3. So here what you can see, minus 7 is there, but minus is not joined with any other number. Here no number is there. That means this minus will not be counted. This minus will not be counted and its operation will not be written here. It is just along with the number. The number is negative, we can see. But 7 is joined with the m. 7 is joined with m with the multiplication operator, and then 7m is joined with addition sign to 3, so it is addition operation. Similarly, minus 7 into m is multiplication and then minus 3 is subtraction. So if I write this in elaborated form, it will be minus 7 into m, then comes the minus and 3. So 7 into, that means this multiplication sign is for this one, and then minus is showing the subtraction. So hope you understood this question properly. Now let's move to the next question, which is very interesting, and you have done this type of question in your previous class also. So let's do it. Fourth question is, give expression for the following cases. Expression means algebraic expression you have to form for the following cases, or we can say for the given statement. So here first question is 7 added to p. 7 is added to p. That means p will come first and then 7 is added, that means plus 7. Understood? So added means plus. Then 7 subtracted from p will be p minus 7. P multiplied by 7. P is multiplied. Matlab p will come afterwards and 7 will come in front. So 7 into p, in short it will be written as 7p, because we are not showing this multiplication sign if it is with variable. Then p divided by 7. So it is very clear, divided means you have to keep it in upon. So p upon 7 will be the answer. Next is 7 subtracted from minus 5, minus m. So minus subtracted from, it is said. From means the later number will come first and the first number will come later. So minus m will come first, then subtracted means minus and then 7. So minus m minus 7. Now minus p multiplied by 5. So minus p is multiplied by 5 means 5 will come later, minus 5 into p. Now minus p into 5, sorry. So 5 is a number, so always number comes in front of the variable. It will not come after the variable in one algebraic expression. So 5 will come first, 5 minus 5 and then p. So minus 5p will be your answer. Now minus p divided by 5. So it is very clear, minus p divided by 5 you can write like this. But if minus is there with the numerator, it is also there with the denominator, because on dividing we will get the answer in negative or minus sign only. So minus will be in the center and then p upon 5. Now last is p multiplied by minus 5. P multiplied with minus 5. So p multiplication minus 5. Again minus 5 will come in front and then 5p. So what you can notice here is question F, this one, and question H, both are similar, or it is forming the similar answer. If the negative sign is with variable or with the number, it is giving the similar answer, minus 5p. Okay. Now the next question, or we can say moving to the last question, because sixth one we have already done. So last question of this exercise is fifth one. Give expression in the following cases. Again you have to form the algebraic expression, but here the statements will be longer, so you have to understand it properly and then form the algebraic expression. So what you can see here is 11 added to 2m. 11 is added to 2m, so 2m will come first and then add means plus sign and then 11. 11 subtracted from 2m, 2m minus 11. 5 times y, to which 3 is added. 5 times means always multiplication. 5 times, 2 times, 3 times means it will be multiplied. So 5 times y, so 5 into y, to which 3 is added means plus 3. So 5 into y is 5y and plus 3 is here. Then 5 times y, 5 into y, from which minus 3, from which 3 is subtracted. So minus 3. So answer is 5y minus 3. Now moving to the next few more examples are here. E, y is multiplied by minus 8. So y multiply minus 8. So always this number will come first and then comes the variable. Always number will be first, then variable. So minus 8y. Y is multiplied by minus 8. So minus 8y and then 5 is added to the result. So plus 5. Y is multiplied by 5 and the result is subtracted from 16. From 16 means this 16 will come first and then this will be coming afterwards. So 16 minus 5y will be the answer. Last one is y is multiplied by minus 5 and the result is added to 16. So minus 5y plus 16, but the number 16 is with plus sign, so it will be written first and this minus will be written afterwards. So answer will become 16 minus 5y. Understood? So here no calculation is there, but only your logic, your presence of mind and your reasoning is very important here to solve these sums, or we can say solve these questions, not sums. So hope you have understood this exercise. We will meet in the next video with the new exercise or something new. By the time, stay home, stay safe, follow safety guidelines, wear your mask, don't come out of your home, study well. Okay. Thank you.